It's your girl, 5-Star Key, and this is Kiara Clarice. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. This is 5-Star Reality. Hold on, I'm looking for my scissors. Hold on. No, I had some more. I had a different kind of scissors. Oh, let me look one more style. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna make this my last tarot card reading, okay? This is going to be my last one. And then I'm doing strictly oracle, and then I'm just reading my Bible and stuff like that after that. Because I noticed when you step into your divinity and when you start stepping into your calling and your divine purpose, it pisses people off energetically. It pisses the energy off. And the reason why is because you got people directing negative energy. You get what I'm saying? And then that energy is just, you know what I'm saying? It's like people directing negative energy, and then they just want the energy to, like, they want the energy to be, going towards someone else. But it's like, if you're not open to the energy, then the energy is going to be sitting. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of why. That's why I'm going to show you some at the end of this video. Because I'm telling you, these tarot cards, I am burning up. Now, this body tarot, I'm keeping those. I'm keeping the body tarot, and the only reason why I'm keeping the body tarot is because there's no pictures on them. Even though, to me, it really doesn't even, honestly, to me, it doesn't even matter when it comes down to tarot. But I'm just going to show people how much I don't depend on these. You get what I'm saying? Because I really am a real believer of God. And then it's just kind of like, I'm just giving myself to God. The real one, the divine one, the high vibrational one. The one that wants to see me win. You get what I'm saying? And I don't have to be a part of what everybody else got going on. You get what I'm saying? But anywho, all right. Lord, speak. Lord, speak. Lord, speak. Lord, speak. For thy servant heareth. Grant us ears to hear, eyes to see, wills to obey, hearts to love. Then declares what thy will. Reveal what thy will, command what thy will, and demand what thy will. O omnipresent Lord, adoration unto thee. Give me strength to control the mind and to serve thee and humanity, untiring with the zeal of enthusiasm. Make me a fit instrument for thy work. O loving presence, remove my weaknesses, defects, and evil thoughts. Make me pure so that I may receive thy light, grace, and blessings. O indwelling presence, give me a life without disease. Let me remember thee always. Let me forget the sensual pleasures. Let me have the company of sage and saints. Let me be endowed with disposition, discrimination, and sublime virtues. O omniscient inner ruler, prepare me as thy sweet messenger on this earth, so that I may radiate joy, peace, and bliss to the whole world. Let this body, mind, and sense be utilized in thy service and the service of humanity. Now, I just read, hold on, because I want to say something. Okay, this one, this is the title of this one is Common Prayer. And this one, when it said, let me forget thy sensual pleasures. And the reason why I said that, and I've been saying, like, this was the main one I've been saying. And the reason why is because I was horny today. You get what I'm saying? And I bullshit you not. Listen, before I clicked on the internet and started watching some booty movies, I fucked around and I just started praying. I started, getting into my Bible and reading, and you know what I'm saying? I just started doing other things. But anywho, walk in newness, okay? Walk in a newness. Because like I said, after these are my last read with these cards, with the tarot, with this tarot. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because guess what? I'm breaking free from shit, and I'm gonna show you live again. On my other channel, I had over 50, 60 pack of tarot cards, and I burned them all on live back then on my other channel. So now I'm gonna do it again on this one. You ain't even talking to nobody. Ain't nobody on this live. You are. I'm talking to you. But anyway, let's see. Lord, that's why I said breaking free from those demonic energies, entities, spirits, and people who thinking they can control somebody. Because see, that's somebody's problem right now. The biggest problem is that somebody cannot control somebody that they thought they could fucking control. It's like, damn, you get what I'm saying? Like when you turn around and you think about it, you be like, what the fuck? Okay. Hold on, I can look at it from this way. Hold on one second. I'm looking up my thing for this. All right, so it says, don't let someone back into your life. Somebody only wants to use you just to expose you. Yes, because see, somebody, and I said, and what's so wild is I just kind of felt the energy in the atmosphere. Like, I kid you not, I felt the wild ass energy in the atmosphere. And I'm like, God, what is going on? I'm like, God, what is going on? This does not make any sense. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just started realizing when I uploaded my other video that there was so many interruptions in my video. It was so many interruptions. But anywho, but okay, so yeah, don't let somebody come back into your life because somebody just wants to use you. Somebody just want to use you. They want to get some type of information. Somebody wants to figure out, somebody wants to kind of figure out how you do what you do, and you get what I'm saying? Like, somebody just wants to figure you out because somebody literally feels like they could be you or something like that. All right, so let me see. God, Lord. Yeah, because let me say something. Another thing is somebody does have like my phone line hacked because I was calling, checking on this job application. And what's so wild is the person that fired me from Chibi Hut, her name was Holly. And when I called the grocery store to see, about employment there or whatever, she talking about it was Holly answered the phone. And then when I was trying to explain that, she was like, I said, I'm just calling to check on my application. And the Holly person was like, oh, you're blocked. And I'm like, she was like, oh, you're blocked from there or whatever. What happened? And then I was trying to explain what happened. And then she hung the phone up. And I'm like, cause they wasn't supposed to block me from there. I didn't even know they did that. I guess they tapped into my phone, and then I called a job looking for a job, and they talking about, oh, well, you're blocked from there. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, people just, it's so weird. Like, people just don't want me to be independent or something. But anyway, like I said, don't let somebody back. And that could be another reason why somebody could be hell bent, like, or frantic or whatever, because it's like you just will not let somebody back into your life because somebody thought that they had access. Somebody even thought that it could be somebody with like a shorter wand. You get what I'm saying? Somebody with a shorter wand, somebody that is not, somebody that doesn't want to like be around for a long time. It's kind of like somebody just has like a little bit of time and a little bit of energy and a little bit of, to give to you. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, don't let that person back in. Yeah, because it's like that person kind of rejected you. You get what I'm saying? It's like that person rejected you. It's kind of like somebody kind of didn't want you to know that they rejected you. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like they could have been thinking about it, or somebody could have been like confused about what they wanted to do with you, if they wanted to be in a relationship, or if somebody wanted to hire you, or whatever the case is. It's like somebody didn't want you to realize that either it's kind of like you wasn't rejected in the situation, but it's like somebody made it look like that or something. And that's another reason why, it's another reason why, like, don't let somebody back into your life. Because you actually could be learning something. You could be learning something new. And that's like a betrayal to them. It's literally like you learning something new and you being knowledgeable and like being firm in whatever you believe in, like really just sitting back, listening and just taking in the knowledge. It's ending somebody. Like you learning something is ending someone. Cause it's like it's so wild when people show you their true colors. It's like, damn, they be hacking mail and they be doing all type of shit. And they don't be giving a damn. And that shit be sad, boy. But yeah, so it's like, don't let someone back in, because your life could be getting back on track. And see, like I said, the people that look at me and watch me and listen to me, we on a whole different level. We don't, when it comes down to all that tragedy and bullshit, that is for the birds. That is unheard of. So anytime somebody try to come in our area and bring bullshit in our area, then they're liable to get fucked with. You get what I'm saying? Because when it come down to it, we trying to be obsessed with, we trying to be obsessed with killing the old self. You get what I'm saying? Like we ain't trying to be, like I'm talking about trying to be in the energy of killing off your old self, off your old mind and all that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I kid you not, I see my life elevating. I see my life elevate. I do not see my life being trapped in a trap, tricked, bamboozled, or hoodwinked. You get what I'm saying? All right. It says, don't let someone back in your life. Okay, so now, since this is going to be my last tarot card reading, because I literally discovered something else that I really absolutely love doing. I kid you not. I literally, oh my God. I just want to cry about it, but I found something else that I really, really like. But anywho. Okay, so yes, we have the tower on the bottom of this one. But what is the energy of the person that we shouldn't let back in our lives? Because, of course, it'll be somebody on a low energy scale, or, you get what I'm saying? Instead of somebody trying to raise their vibration, it is definitely somebody that is on a lower vibe. Because when you think about, like, when you think about good people and people that you do want in your life, why would you, it's kind of like, why would you discard a high vibrational person? You get what I'm saying? Why discard a high vibrational person and then pull in and reel in a low vibrational energy that's not meant to take you to the finish line, or to guide you down the narrow road, which is life. Okay, so yes, it says don't let that person back into your life because they only want to use you and expose you. Yeah, because like I said, they only want to use you and expose you because it's kind of like you are achieving goals. You're doing things without these people. You're doing things that these people thought you was. Yes, you're doing things that is irritating somebody, irritating a group of people, a person, place, or a thing, or a narrative. So you that person. Nah, I'm telling you now what I just said. I found me something that I like. You get what I'm saying? I found me something that I like to do, and it is not tarot. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna really step into that prophetess energy, and I'm really gonna be that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna like play with these people. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I'm cutting these cards up after this reading on live. Because people be thinking that, for one, people thinks that this is demonic, but I was literally reading my Bible and it was saying for until the law, when sin, there wasn't no sin at first. You get what I'm saying? There wasn't no sin at first on anything. Like on alcohol, beer, cigarettes, there wasn't no sin on anything. All this shit was here for us. You get what I'm saying? Like our ancestors built beer and wine and shit for us. You know what I'm saying? They built all this shit for us to communicate and, all this, like, hell, even like telepathic communication. You get what I'm saying? They gave us all this for that. But then you got people in this world that use and abuse certain things to make it bad. You get what I'm saying? Because just like money, we need money to go around, but then you got greedy, money-hungry people out here that make money seem bad, right? Even food, like literally you can go down the list, everything. You get what I'm saying? Even food. If you eat too much food, you could be greed. You know what I'm saying? Take too much money, steal and manipulating from people, lying and conning to people. Greed. But like I said, this is not meant for evil. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't meant for evil, but it's like the people in this world made it that way. Yes, my love. All right, so we have achievement here. So somebody was trying to achieve something by either blocking your energy off. Somebody wanted to swap energies, switch energies, or somebody thought they was going to be able to embody your energy. But they thought they were going to achieve something by embodying your energy or jumping into your energy or something like that and then blocking you off. Yes. It could be somebody that now you could be somebody that just, could be happy and all that type of shit, right? But it's constantly like you got somebody that's always watching, like an eye in the sky. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like somebody's always watching because maybe you can't see. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can't see like the devil that's around or the minions or whatever the case is. You get what I'm saying? And hell, it could just be a group of people that are knowledgeable as far as like biblical knowledge, and then you do this or you do that or whatever, and then it's kind of like a hit or miss type of situation or a mistrustful type of situation because it's like, if you could talk about certain things like that, or you could know certain things like that, could I trust you? You get what I'm saying? But anywho, yes. So somebody does probably have like. Yeah, somebody got some type of victory in a situation because somebody didn't. Yeah, that's why it's kind of like, don't, like, if somebody trying to come back into your life, it's kind of like if somebody trying to come back into your life and make love to you or say, like, they're like a lover situation, it's kind of like be mindful around this time because you got a lot of people right now that are getting used by the devil. And the reason why they're getting used by the devil is because the devil didn't get what he want. The devil didn't win when it come down to God. You get what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like people are rising up and really understanding that God is more powerful. The devil has to use people. God don't have to use people to do his dirty work. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, God don't have to use people to do his dirty work at all. The devil uses people. Yeah, somebody literally, yeah, somebody could be sad because of a health issue. Somebody could be sick or something. And it's like somebody wanted to switch energies because they're sick and you're healthy. And it's so wild because on my other video, my love, on the 4 positive words that I picked today for my other YouTube channel, one of the words today was healthy. And that's another reason why the devil is mad at his healthy chosen ones, or the ones that want to know God. Because let me tell you something, my biggest thing was when I first started realizing about God and how important God was. And like I said, young, I realized that young, that it's like, God, I need you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so with that being said, it's kind of like young, I realized that, you know, we need God. I realized that, you know, people of this world aren't God. And yes, somebody did compromise someone's health, or someone's health is compromised. And you know what? Yes. So yeah, and you know what? This is the only reason why I feel like, yes, because it's like a community, and it's like somebody could be worrying themselves to death. So it's like a community and worry. If you eliminate the community or the worry, then it's kind of like you wouldn't be in that sad energy, because it's kind of like, you know how if somebody watch a lot of YouTube, if you watch a lot of YouTube and you watch a lot of mystery things, or if you watch a lot of people that have different energy or different viewpoints, especially if you watch a lot of people that have a lot of different viewpoints that don't collide with each other. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because if the viewpoints don't match up, then it's just kind of like, yeah, it's just like if the viewpoints don't match up, then it'll be a difficult it'll be difficult to overcome or to see. But anywho, I don't even know what the fuck I said that for. It'll be difficult to overcome or to see. But like I said, oh, I guess that's a sickness. I guess that could be a sickness that someone has. Something could be difficult to overcome, and something could be difficult to see. But like I said, though, when it come down to you, or just say everybody that's on the up and up that want to receive good energy in your life. If you want to receive good energy in your life, all you got to do is block out, which is so wild. I wrote a card right here. This is actually old. This is actually an old ass card that I wound up finding in my room because I started writing something else down. This says, don't listen to gossip. Yeah, it says, look on this one too. Don't listen to gossip. Read more. Knowledge is power. So with that being said, it's kind of like that's what could be making you healthy. That's what could be making you strong. And then embodying the energy of love that also can heal in a situation. You get what I'm saying? Love heals. And people be thinking like they be, you know how some people be sick as hell and then they wake up healed as hell. You know what I'm saying? Healed, happy, glowing, and you know, just going about their way. And the reason why is because God is real. The reason why is because God put that energy in those people to get up and move around. You get what I'm saying? Because God be knowing that certain people be sick or be needing some type of healing. God knows. And that be the part that people be trying to reject. People reject, they reject Jesus, and Jesus was trying to heal their ass. They were like, oh no, they the gods. You know what I'm saying? They the gods and shit. But mainly, probably was the devils saying that. You get what I'm saying? The devils was saying they was gods to the gods. That's why them guys was looking at them like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's somebody that don't need to come back in your world or your life or your atmosphere or your energy, because somebody isn't healthy. Somebody isn't healthy, and somebody knows why it's like somebody knows why they aren't healthy. Somebody knows that they was making successful rendezvous or relationships with people, moving around, doing a lot of things with, certain people. Somebody it could even be something about a kid that somebody has a kid with that they don't talk to anymore. Yeah, somebody could either have a son with a certain person that they just somebody could have a son with somebody they don't talk to. And remember, it was something a while ago about somebody oh wow. Yeah, it was something about a fight and a fight till somebody's death or something. Yeah, and that's another reason why it's like when it come down to those idiot bitches, the stupid motherfuckers, the low vibrational motherfuckers, just the people that want to just carry up so much mess and drama, it's just kind of like we got to avoid those type of idiot motherfuckers, because it's just like fight until the death. You get what I'm saying? Like fight until the death because of what? Because you don't want somebody to be successful? You don't want somebody to be healthy, that they're you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, that's how you know witches from the ones that aren't. You get what I'm saying, my love? Because don't no real one want to compromise your health. I promise you. When I tell you I want healthy people around me, I want healthy people around me. So guess what? That means you know what I'm saying? I'm healthy. This person healthy. We all eating right. We all exercising, riding bikes. We doing all the healthy shit. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just kind of like I'd rather be with, I'd rather be with somebody that is healthy. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be with somebody that I can't trust. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I can't trust this motherfucker. This motherfucker done infiltrated my whole family. This motherfucker know my sister. He been over there with this sister, that sister. You get what I'm saying? Know where my mama stay, your daddy stay, your cousins stay, where they stay. You get what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like, don't nobody want to be with nobody like that. Like, I kid you not. Who wants to be with somebody that stalks your whole entire fucking family? And then they watch you at stores. Then they try to make sure they infiltrate certain things, and just so they say certain things to piss you off on the slick. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, don't nobody, like, child, that be the shit that be pissing me off. Because I'm telling you, you know how when it's like a group of people playing games with you? Like, because I'm telling you, some shit happened when I was over there by my sister's house, and a bitch mentioned it. And it's like, bitch, if you don't talk to them or if you don't be around them, how did you mention a specific thing? And the specific thing was, because I'm just going to put it out there because I'm just going to be real. The specific thing was the snacks that was in my sister's cabinet. You get what I'm saying? I ate like 2 or 3 snacks out the cabinet. Then next thing I know, all the snacks were out the cabinet. And then my sister, she was like, Kiara, yo, high ass or something. I'm like, what? I said, what? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So we went over there. I went to she showed me the cabinet. She opened up the cabinet. And I said, bitch, I didn't eat all that shit up in there. Because it wasn't nut. Like, at first it was a bunch of snacks at the bottom. And then they were all gone. Like, were all gone. And I'm like, bitch, I didn't eat all your motherfucking snacks, bitch. I said, bitch, I'm not dumb like that. Bitch, I'm not dumb to sit around at another bitch house and eat they fucking snacks up from her and her fucking man, bitch. Like, no. She was like, oh, well, don't worry about it. She was like, oh, I didn't tell you that those were bills. I said, I only ate 2 of those. She was like, oh, well, those were bills. But you didn't eat none of my snacks. You ate all of his snacks. You didn't eat any of mine. You ate all of his. And I'm just like, girl, I'm just like, just wait till the first, baby. You can get your motherfucking food stamps, and get them motherfucking snacks back. Cause child, it ain't even that deep. That's why I said that pillow talking ass bitch. That's why I said I don't know who these motherfucking people are, but they are some pillow talking motherfuckers. I promise you. They trying to keep somebody in poverty. That's the sad part. They going that hard. Going that hard. I'm talking about shit that don't even matter. That's how you know what really be on the motherfucker mind. I'm telling you. That's why it's saying. That's why. That's why. Like I said, I'm gonna be done with this right here. Because the thing is, when it comes down to elevation, I don't need tarot to elevate me. Tarot was a stepping stone. You get what I'm saying? Tarot was a stepping stone for me to enhance and to learn and to understand more things about spirituality and to learn and understand more things about oracle. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, just getting up online, just on that weird shit like that shit lame as fuck to me. That shit lame. I can't stand people like that. But yeah, like I said, don't let someone back into your life or your energy because somebody just wants to use you and expose you. And like I said, prime example. Oh my God, now that I'm sitting up here thinking about it, prime example of just what the fuck I said about the little simple snack shit. And then this motherfucker, she literally was saying that's why she stalks around town and mimic people energy and try to shapeshift and use people. That's why she uses people to get her dirty work done. Because they don't want to get their hands dirty. And that's another thing too. Because like I said, I was over there by my sister's house. And it's like, she was trying to, yeah, that's what it was. Only wants to use you just to expose you. And that's literally what they did. I'm talking about literally that's what the fuck they did. Yeah, something, that's why I said, something's about to be completely over when it comes down to that type of shit because that shit lame as fuck. Like, what's with the pillow talking? What's with the always trying to embarrass me? You get what I'm saying? What's with all the always trying to embarrass me ass shit? Like, bitch, aren't you like, that's what I be saying. I'm gonna show you what a real prophet is. I'm gonna show you. Because I'm telling you, when I say I'm gonna show these people, because I'm telling you for far too long, and I do not want to cry about the shit, but the shit be pissing me off. That's why I don't trust them bitch ass niggas. That's why I don't trust bitches. That's why I do not fuck with nobody, period. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. Cause it's just like at this time, it's like, what's the fucking point, bitch? You that fucking jealous, hoe? That's sickening. At an age like that is sickening. To be that fucking jealous of some fucking body. That is the most, boy, when I tell you, my daughter is 15 and my daughter ain't even jealous like that. I'm telling you, I cannot stand it. Oh God. That jealous energy stinks like a motherfucker. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like, you know what? What's fair is fair. And what's right is right. I don't be sitting around here doing all that wicked ass shit y'all bitches be claiming. Bitch. I don't be sitting around doing that wicked ass motherfucking shit y'all hoes just be wanna, like she said, talk about it. Yeah, because bitch, you a witch, hoe. You a witch. And people are really finding out and seeing you for who you truly are. Because I'm telling you right now, it ain't that much bad, negative energy in the world to be just sitting around there dwelling in negativity. You just dwelling in negativity, then exposing yourself at the same time. That's the shit that be pissing me. Because it's like since you gotta go around and you gotta stalk me and shapeshift and use family members and use friends, you gotta use family members and friends to get info about me. Like, what kind of shit is that? That's how you know a real. Boy, let's not even go to profit, because profit up there. But let's talk about what else come before that. The intuitiveness, the insight, the intellect. All that, I feel like all that combined makes a profit. And then not only that, God. You a prophet, but you don't have God in the picture. Cause see, I'm tired of these motherfuckers sitting up here thinking they got one up on me and shit. Like, bitch, you literally gotta stalk my house and stalk my family and everything else, sisters and all with the kids. Like, bitch, you be up. I'm talking about, man, bruh. And I'm sitting up here trying to see if people see this shit for what it the fuck is. Because guess what? When it comes down to being trapped in anything, Kiara Clarice 5-star Key ain't trapped at all. Okay. Anywho. All right, so I do feel like after because the cycle is about to close, and it's just giving like after the cycle close, this is gonna be a lot. The energy, yeah, I feel like things are gonna pay off. And then you know what? It's like this fell on this, so it's like this fell on this, and this was the payoff card. So I don't know if I should throw my cards away just yet, but I mean I will. You get what I'm saying? I will, because I don't care. Like if I wanted some more, I could just buy some more. I literally, I'm the type, actually, my love, I'm the type that knows that negative energy sits on cards. So with that being said, since I know that when my cards get too old, then I'll just go ahead and burn them. You get what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and burn them and you know, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and burn and cut up these cards. Yes, because it could literally be energy on them now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because these are the ones I mainly use anyway. So I am gonna cut these at the end of this live. But anywho, but yeah. Okay, so generosity is being paid off. Okay, so being generous, being graceful, being patient is working in someone's favor. Yeah, because we got freedom here. So yeah, being generous, being patient, making sure you're being an equal give and take, and no matter what it is. Hell, if you can't give nobody $1, if you can only give somebody good advice, because guess what? Advice in life kind of go in, you know what I'm saying? They kind of rhyme. Good advice can change your life. You get what I'm saying? Now, bad advice, you might have to think twice. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so it just could be like the generosity, the niceness, everything's been paying off. Even when it comes down to your health. I bullshit you not. If you have been in the energy of, you know, just being nice, being equal give and take, that is paying off. Because let me tell you something. In this world, it's kind of like, you know, the world goes round, right? And then when you think about the wheel card, you think about the wheel of fortune. And you know how they say what goes up must come down and things like that, right? So when it come down to being generous and like paying off things, or just, you know, or you just being generous paying off, period, is because just say, you know how the money makes the world go round. All right, so just say I got paid. You know what I'm saying? I got paid for my job and I stopped at the gas station. And I spend some money that I work for with them. You get what I'm saying? Then I go to the clothing store with some of the rest of my money that I work for. You get what I'm saying? And then I go buy me some clothes. So that means I'm putting money in their store. You get what I'm saying? So money makes the world go round. So it's kind of like when you do things like that, when you like buy products from the store, or when you give $1 to a crackhead or to a person standing on the street, because a person standing on the streets is not always crackheads. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that money comes back to you. Like, I bullshit you not. Sometimes you'll be like, damn, I'm down on my luck. I need like $10, $15, $20 in my gas tank, or $5 to go here, or $5 to go there, or that paid, or that paid, or that paid, right? And then I bullshit you not. In the midst of you needing or wanting something, just because you've been that type of energy where, oh, you'll give good advice, you'll give sound advice or whatever. Somebody might give you advice on, oh, it's a program that you can apply to. They're going to pay all your bills for a year. Or it's a program or a place that you can live to. You can live there free for a year. You get what I'm saying? Or it's a program or a place where they put you on Section 8 faster. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can get at home and move into a different neighborhood and a location. You get what I'm saying? It's like that's good advice. Because that is valuable to a listener. And that's also valuable to a doer. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, some of your generosity could be paying off. You get what I'm saying? Because you could have done something for somebody, and then somebody could have done something for you. You get what I'm saying? And it could have been something very beneficial. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it could have been something very, very beneficial. It could have gave you a sense of freedom. Yeah, it could have gave you a sense of freedom. But I'm kind of feeling like somebody could want you to do something, and like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. But anywho, it's kind of like you're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. Yeah, it's like somebody could have wanted that. Yeah, it's like somebody could have wanted that, or somebody could have even come or try. You get what I'm saying? They could have tried to come into your energy and be like, "Oh, you're my little secret." But see, the thing is, it's not gonna be a celebration, and the only reason why is because, like I said, somebody only want to come into your energy to use you for energy, or they want to put their fragile energy on you. Somebody needs strength, and it's just like, if you need strength, go to God. Yes, because we got the devil. That's what I'm saying. Somebody needs strength, and they want to use somebody for it versus going to God. Just so they can use you for energy or sex and then expose you. Yeah. The I'm talking about every time I say that, that's just what it is. The devil and the world card. It's like anytime somebody try to get you in a lustful energy and then use you for sex and then use your energy as if your energy was theirs. Somebody got too comfortable with doing that shit. Somebody got too comfortable with it. Yeah. Authority. Yeah, somebody felt like they had a lot of power with doing that. Yeah, but now they irritated. Somebody is irritated because they don't have authority over you. No matter what position they play or role they play in life, no matter where they can go or where they can be, it's just kind of like somebody just irritated by your authority and your strength. Yeah, because it's kind of like Pinky in the Brain. I don't know why I thought about that. I see his brain though right here. It's like Pinky in the Brain. And then another thing too is when it come down to fairness, it's like you could be fair. You could be fair in your judgments. You could be fair with when you call things out, and when you see certain things, you could be fair with it. You could kind of know, like with the two eyes, right? It's like I have two eyes to see, as far as spiritual eyes and like regular eyes. So it's kind of like I can see the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like that's what God be telling us sometimes. It's like, you got two eyes. You know what I'm saying? Don't you got two eyes to see? Don't you see the bullshit manifesting in your life? That's why I've been trying to tell people. I kid you not. That's why I've been trying to tell people that you are in control of your own self. Just because a group of people want you to be a certain place or they want you to do a certain thing, you do not have to be a part of their game or their manipulation. Because you, as a person, you have a right of you. What is it called? You have free will to choose, and it's God's will. You get what I'm saying? It's not their will to choose what you do. It's God's will. Yes, and we got lovers partnerships. I'm telling you, I feel like when you get into that type of energy, you're going to really find your soulmate. And you're going to have to be mindful because the devil will try to come into church and manipulate you. Yeah, and then somebody's also worried about that too. Because like somebody didn't want you to go to church or partner with somebody. Yep, and the reason why is because it's like you could be there. You could be somebody's empress, or somebody could feel like you are their empress if you are a woman in a situation, or if you can relate. Because Empress got a lot of good things going on, a lot of good qualities. Everybody loves the Empress energy because everybody wants to be in the Empress energy. Even men want to be in the Empress energy. So they mainly love the yeah, we got luck here. Yeah, so they mainly love the Empress energy. Like a lot of men, from what I see, it's like a lot of men like the Empress energy more than the Emperor energy. Yeah, I'm seeing like somebody could really be having fun, or having fun, getting lucky. I'm talking about somebody could even be having fun, and then maybe some luck happens. Yeah, and the only reason why is because carefree energy. You could be in a self-loving type of energy too, and that also could be inspiring you. You could be inspired just to love on yourself more. You get what I'm saying? You could just want to like love on yourself more and be more carefree type shit. Because I kid you not, when you in a carefree energy, it's like you're more fun. You attract more luck into your life. You get what I'm saying? More nurturing, more caring. You give a damn about your partnerships, friends, lovers. Probably inspire all your friends, partnerships, or lovers. Yeah, I'm seeing charm. You can charm a lot of people by, like I said, you could definitely charm a lot of people by embracing your beauty. Yeah, and it's kind of like somebody could be trying to be petty and trying to put you on a specific budget or a certain amount. Like it's like somebody just wants to be a part of your financial life. Like that's the weird part. Somebody literally just wants to be a part of your financial life, and that's what's pissing them off when somebody knows that they can't. Because with you would carry them people. You get what I'm saying? But once you peep that them people will put all that weight on you, and then you carry all the burdens, the baggage, and bullshit that they're spitting out into this world, you'll be like, oh, hell no. In the name of Jesus, you'll be like, oh, hell no. Look, start calling in reverse. You'll be like, hell no, I'm not carrying them burdens. I'm not healing them. I'm not going to be equal to them anymore. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not going to be equal to them. I'm not pouring into them. What organ is that? Yeah, somebody also could have been doing things with trying to do things with your stomach, organs, and just all type of shit. Like somebody's just an evil ass fuck. Just evil. Yeah, some quick to take action on the wrong shit. Yeah, because it's kind of like somebody want to take action because love could be in the air. Oh, I just heard this song. Happiness is in the air. I don't even know that song, but I just heard that little beat. But yeah, don't let somebody back in because somebody just wanted to expose a person. That's it. That's all they want to do is expose you. That's it. And that's the sad part. Like, why? That's dumb. Are we supposed to be growing? Are we supposed to be healing? Are we supposed to be teaching and learning? Are we supposed to be teaching and learning, healing and growing, learning from our mistakes that we make? Yeah, I feel like somebody could be taking something easy. And you know what? Somebody, you know what's wild is somebody could be taking something easy on somebody because somebody is somebody's friend. But yet, when it come down to you and your business and everything that you could have built, them motherfuckers try to take and steal everything. They try to take, steal every fucking thing. But somebody trying to take something easy on their friend. Yeah. Don't sacrifice your sleep for nobody. And if a witch or a warlock is trying to sacrifice, trying to get you to sacrifice sleep, don't do it because you need your rest. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need your rest. Don't sacrifice your sleep for no motherfucking body. The fuck? Because it's like, I don't know if somebody could be trying to make a connection with you. Somebody could be trying to make a spiritual connection. Yeah, no, somebody's greedy. Somebody is money hungry and materialistic. That's the reason why somebody wants to make a connection with you, because somebody knows that somebody either hung themselves because they kept stagnating your finances. I don't know why I was stuttering. Somebody could stutter. Somebody either stutter when they get mad or when they get frustrated or when they just start talking fast or some shit. Yeah, it's like you not in a trap. You get what I'm saying? Like you're not in a mental trap that they could possibly be in. And let me tell you something. As long as you're listening to my videos on here, whether it's on this one, well, because I'm trying to make this page my main workout page again, and then I'm trying to make the other one my I'm trying to make the other one my spiritual page, because I noticed one thing when it come down to my spiritual page or whatever, that helps me. Like every day I read my Bible and I do certain things. Like I said, it helps me when it comes down to like fighting for my spirit and my soul. You get what I'm saying? Because for one, I shouldn't have to fight for my spirit or my soul. But when it comes down to the devil is the adversary. He's always looking for something. You get what I'm saying? The devil is always looking for something because the devil wants to have some type of storyline. The devil wants to control something, tempt you. Like the devil wants to do everything that you grew from already. You get what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Like I said, when it comes down to praying, like the sexual urges. Like I said, I have not even looked at porn for the past couple days now. You get what I'm saying? Because I kid you not, I remember when I stopped smoking and when I stopped drinking, my intuition was on point. My intuition was on point. I was on point. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about I was on like bullseye. You get what I'm saying? Like that type of shit when it comes down to my intuition and stuff. Yeah, I kind of feel like just say, okay, it's like I don't know if a community is fighting with someone or a community is happy about something. A community is funny. You know how when people be like, that motherfucker, you know how when people be like, oh, that person's delusional. You get what I'm saying? And then it's kind of like the a community was happy about something. I don't know if a community was happy about a fight or something. Somebody was happy about a fight or something. Hell, it could be a spiritual fight, physical fight. We got the Empress and the Lover card here. Yeah, with the Empress and the Lover card, if them people was talking about fighting the Empress and Lover card, like they wasn't getting too far or they wasn't getting away with much. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like the love, like, oh hell no, y'all bitches better keep y'all motherfucking dick beaters, pussy eaters off my motherfucking love. Okay, yeah. Somebody just constantly want to fight because somebody just a greedy person. Yeah, somebody wants your 10 of Pentacles. And your 10 of Pentacles could just be what you're doing for your future. You get what I'm saying? Like your 10 of Pentacles is pretty much, yes, 5-5 as I'm seeing it. Somebody just wanted your 10 of Pentacles, my love. And you probably didn't even work to get your 10 of Pentacles yet. You could have just been stepping into your energy or learning something. You get what I'm saying? Like every day you grow when you learn, especially if that's what your goal is to do. If your goal is to learn and not to be just perfect, because while you in the energy of learning, my love, it ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit ain't gonna be just perfect until, you know what, maybe, 6 months down the line. I kind of feel like growth will definitely be seen, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to constantly doing something every single day or every other day, or just putting your mind on something every single day for 6 months. I definitely see like growth there. Oh wow, grow there. But yeah, I'm growing here too. But anywho, but yeah, it's like grow there. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, like I said, I already said that shit. Because look, it's like when you go to a certain situation, because you could tell somebody's greedy wherever you could be. Somebody could be greedy, somebody could be manipulative, somebody could just be money hungry. And somebody wants to manipulate you as far as, like blind you in certain areas of your life so somebody can tie themselves to your finances. Because when somebody else is going through it financially and they're a scammer or wicked or whatever the fucking case is, they'll be trying to tie themselves to you. You get what I'm saying? But they do all that surreptitiously. They do all that surreptitiously. They do not want you to know what they do. And the reason why is because somebody literally could have got like rich, wealthy, or successful off of destroying people's families and destroying people's livelihoods and making people think fucked up, getting people in mental asylums, getting people checked into just weird shit. You get what I'm saying? That's the truth. Yeah, because that's kind of what it's like. It's like, all I want to do is dum 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 and a bum 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 and take your money. Yeah, because it's like, if somebody got to trick you for a long time, if they got to trick you to trap you or trap you to trick you, then you know damn well, oh, somebody feel like it's a money grab. Somebody feel like it's a money grab, money grab, money grab. Yeah, somebody just really wanted to be with you just for the financial part of it. And see, that would bother me because I don't want to marry, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to marry somebody that I don't love for real. You get what I'm saying? Because I want to be attracted to my man. You get what I'm saying? Like I want to marry I definitely want to marry somebody I'm attracted to. Who want to marry a child? Oh, one more call. Two more calls. I'm just like, who want to marry somebody they're not attracted to? Then on top of that, being in a relationship with somebody who just only wants you for like the clout and, you know what I'm saying? That's not about, you know what I'm saying? That's not a balanced relationship because shit, the moment, if a person gets with you just for financial reasons or financial gain, it's like the moment you tell a motherfucker, I ain't buying you no biscuit today. Ah, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you with your bitch ass. You broke anyway. You don't got what I like. You don't got what I need. I'm just your friend anyway. You bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. You get what I'm saying? Like shit. It's like we'll always be arguing about money. Oh my God. You drank the last cup of coffee. It's some more coffee grounds in the cabinet. No, the fuck it ain't. No, it ain't. Give me somebody. I need somebody. I ain't got no money. It's coffee grounds. It's coffee in the cabinet. No, it ain't. I need some money. It'll always be about money because you can't argue. Because you know how some people just can't argue about nothing else. It's a loving person, caring person. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say less loving and less caring because I don't see the love or the care out. But it's kind of like less loving, less caring, but financially stable. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, oh, you don't love me no more type of shit. It'll always be that type of conversation or topic. And the reason why is like, shit, where the love at? You get what I'm saying? Where's the fucking love? Shit, I don't really give a fuck about anything else. Well, I'm thinking about Shanae. I don't give a fuck about anything else. What a love and what a love and That's my Shanae impersonation. All right, so the happiness. Yes, so we got the Ace of Pentacles. That's going to be a new door. It's going to be a new door, a new realm, a new opportunity is being presented. I'm telling you, just Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So it's nothing but the truth. And truth, clarity, understanding. I'm talking about just a lot of doors have been opened. Somebody could have accessed another realm too, like the realm of either communication or relations. Yeah, somebody could be getting a new job, buying something tangible. Oh yeah, something that somebody could be buying or could have bought. If it was a car or something, be mindful of a certain car or something tangible that someone is giving you. Because it's meant for it's not meant for a long time. Yeah, like whatever somebody could be giving you, you can make you happy temporarily, but it's not gonna last for a long time. It's only it's only something that somebody's trying to give you though. But like I said, it's only but I don't know who that. Yeah, it could be somebody that was just trying to betray you. Yes. It could have been a family member or a close family member, or yeah, somebody that wanted somebody could have been emotional. You get what I'm saying? Somebody could have been emotional when they presented you with something, but it's kind of like something didn't play out how it was supposed to play out or how somebody wanted it to. Yeah, because it's kind of like I'm going where the truth at. I'm going where I'm being fed at. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is the Six of Pentacles. I'm going where the truth at. I'm going where I'm being fed at. I'm going where I'm going to be financially stable. And like, tired of wasting, my investments. I want to be happy. When it comes down to my work, I want to love my job. So I make sure I come to, you know what I'm saying? I want to love my job to the point I make sure I come to work every single day. Yeah, the community could see you as an independent person. Nine of Pentacles, energy. Yeah, but it's like the community could see you as an independent person, but it's kind of like being in your head is causing enemies. Yep. Enemies from the past and people that just could have had short encounters with. Yeah, because it's kind of like with the devil sideways, it's kind of like the people that you could have dealt with in the past for like briefly. It's kind of like those people are demonic liars, deceptive, sneaky. People that you can't trust. It's I don't know why I was saying people that you can't trust. People that only live for lust. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a different perspective when it comes down to it. But anywho, but yeah, like I said though, people of the past, it's like No demonic attachments, no ill, no harm may come breaking through. This is the devil card in reverse is definitely no sickness, no ill, no disease. You get what I'm saying? And then this sideways was that somebody could have thought that you was in a lustful energy and they thought they was going to be able to give you a disease or a sickness. But anywho, but yeah, just don't let someone back into your life because somebody does want a second chance, but it's kind of like what Trina saying in that song. She said some shit like last time was your last time, telling me it was your last time. Cause it's kind of like she wished she knew then what she knew now. She said, yeah, she said, I wish I, what'd she say? I wish I knew then what I knew now. Somebody could be hurting. Somebody's in the same mess again, stressed again. I would love to contact you. Okay, what's your number? Well, what do you want? A message, a reading, a prayer? Oh yeah, let me cut these cards. Should I cut these motherfuckers? Are you married? No, I'm not married. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut these motherfucking cards. Cause hell, what's the fucking point? Hold on, let me make sure I put these up. Just like the rest of them, you. It's cool, I'll get over you too. And you come back just like the rest of them. And that's also making me think about God. Because I kid you not, it's like, it's kind of like no matter what we say in life and no matter what we do. Hold on. Trying to put these ghetto ass blinds down. Okay. It's kind of like no matter what we say and no matter what we do in life, it's kind of like, it's kind of like we always turn back to God. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like you always turn back to God. And that's why I said, when I go up in the church, that's why I'm throwing this away. Because I don't need no demonic attachments. And I don't want no shit with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I go to church, I don't want no pastor smelling shit. You get what I'm saying? You know how them motherfuckers be like, I smell some shit. Because how them niggas tried to play me last time. But they only did that because I smelled shit on that light skin boy. I smelled his shit. And then he want to tell them motherfucking church niggas. He want to tell them church niggas. Say on the loudspeaker that the girl with the fat ass got a stinking ass. Because I bullshit you not. In Mississippi, we say that shit as, we say that as like in a joking, you know what I'm saying, type of manner. But sometimes you got motherfuckers that watch so fucking hard. That be the part that be, ugh. It's like, damn, bitch, you watch every fucking thing. Shit. Like, bitch, I can't even live my motherfucking life in peace. And then it's so weird because it's like, damn, motherfuckers stalking the fuck out of me. Energetically, spiritually, doing witchcraft and all type of shit. I wonder, was that the person that they said, because it was It was a group of people when I first got on YouTube. They was sitting up here saying they was looking for this lady or this one witch person who be going around killing folks. She be going around killing folks spiritually, and they was looking for her. Like I'm talking about, like it was like a spiritual bounty. Like I don't know who put the spiritual bounty on the head, but it was one on there, and the only reason why was because she was she was killing folks spiritually, and I guess it had to be like, I don't know, because other folks was bragging about it. It was like this one girl. She was a Libra from California. She was like, yeah, it's this one witch lady. I don't know if it was yeah, it was the Libra from California. Yeah, the Libra from California. She the one. She was like, she told me. She said, yeah, it's this one girl that's a witch or some shit on, I don't know if it was YouTube or something, she said, but it was like some witch talking about she be killing her family and shit. She done killed what they say, she done killed her dad or mother, some shit. She done killed some goddamn body and collected the insurance money out for the shit. I said, damn, y'all some evil motherfuckers. And I guarantee it, y'all, when I say, I told you I'm not stuck in my head. You get what I'm saying? I'm not stuck in my head at all when it comes down to nothing. That's why I said and you know what? I saw me cutting these cards. I saw me cutting these cards, but I didn't know what I was cutting though. I thought it was something. I'm like, who's cutting something? Because it's like at this point, I'm not finna keep, you know, I don't know. It's just like I'm not finna keep sitting around and listening to lies and bullshit when I know the shit is bullshit. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like call bullshit when you call bullshit type shit. It's like I do not have time to keep on listening to dumb ass shit. Especially if it's not benefiting me. And that's the best thing God has ever taught me. Like, I promise you. That's the best thing God has ever taught me in my life. Yes, and I just saw in my Bible, it says, likewise, you yourself also indeed are dead unto sin, but alive unto God through Jesus Christ our Lord. That's why I said I'm getting rid of this. Oh, I want a salad. This your girl, 5-Star Key, and this is Internal Wealth. And on this channel, Internal Wealth, the motto is, yeah, like I said, I just like listening to what I say. I take my own advice. So I am going to open with a prayer. Oh God Almighty, you deserve all praise because you are the God who never fails his promises. We gather here today giving thanks and praise for your excellency. Lord, Though we fail severely in different ways, you have at no time turned your back on us. Father, we cannot count the blessings you have poured into our everyday lives. As we prepare to learn your word, may you fill our hearts and minds with knowledge and understanding. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so let's start with a prayer. And then June 19th, this is a book called Walking with a Savior. So June 19th says boldness in God's presence. And First John chapter 5, 14 through 15 says, and this is the boldness we have in God's presence. If we ask God for anything that agrees with what he wants, he hears us. If we know he hears us every time we ask, we know we have what we ask from him. And I kind of like that because it reminded me of what I was kind of saying the other day about like the archangels and things like that. They always be around us. They're just waiting on us to call them. Father, help us today to remain our promise and faithfulness to you. Even in times when we're not surrounded by people who agree with us and encourage us to understand our devotion to you. Give us great courage as we face these challenges each new day. And then one more in this one. This is, I put major right here. It says, I want faithful love more than I want animal sacrifices. I want people to know me and burn offerings. That is Hosea chapter 6 and 6. God loves those who need him most, who rely on him, depend on him, and trust on him in everything. He cares whether you've been as pure as John or as sinful as Mary Magdalene. All that matters is your trust in him. All right, so we're going to get to the weekly assignment, which is Wednesday. So we need to pray for, to get a graceful energy. This is so therapeutic. Oh, hey. All right. Oh Lord, this is therapeutic. I surrender myself unto thee. Here is my body. Take it. Utilize it in any way thou is likest. Here is my mind. Take it. Here is my soul, my will, my heart, my energy, my strength, my wealth, my property, all that I have. I am thine. All is thine, my Lord. Thy will be done. O Lord, I surrender myself unto thee. Happiness is a state of mind. Choose ye whom this day you will serve. Think your way into a life of dynamic power and happiness with these words. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report. And I put the puzzle pieces back together because it was like a bunch of puzzles. Whosoever trusteth in the Lord, happy is he. Now put the puzzle together. Saint Michael the Archangel, Remove all attachments from me, all negative energy forms, all negative thought forms, all heavy energy forms, all intruders and mischief makers, all astral forces and dominance, all small demons and large demons, including succubus and incubus, all living humans to try to steal my energy or do me any harm. Find all humans in spirit who are lost around me and take them home. Remove all threads and bindings, all cords and ties, all chain devices of any kind, all curses and hexes on any level, and all karmic patterns which are self-defeating, and karmic links that are no longer needed. Bring me to my perfect energy now, please. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm going to get 4 index cards. Alright, so I booked an index card and I was directed to go to Romans. Okay, wow, my love. Alright, so this, I wound up getting, I said 4 cards, but 5 wound up coming out. Okay, so 5 wound up coming out, and this says Romans Bible, and then it didn't tell me what chapter, but when I wound up picking the card, oh, that made me think, do the Romans have a Bible? Do the Romans have a Bible different from the Holy Bible?
The Roman Catholic Church uses a Bible that has a different number of books than most Protestant Bibles. It includes 7 extra books in the Old Testament, Tobit and Maccabees, which are not in most Protestant versions, but the New Testament is the same.
I never thought about that. The Romans Bible. Is that why Roman wanted revenge? I believe all the gods wanted revenge because some of their shit was taken out the Bible. Well, hell, I guess I should say the word revenge. But maybe they wasn't just happy with their story not being put out. That's all right. But anyway, my love, you say, can we talk about it? Are you still on here? Oh, Lord, I missed